Days of Our Lives spoilers May 21st. Abe's impossible choice, Paulina versus Lexi. The quiet town of Salem is bracing for an emotional earthquake. On Thursday, May 21, 2026, Days of Our Lives delivers an episode where the past literally collides with the present, leaving one of its most beloved patriarchs shattered between two lives. For weeks, the return of Lexi Carver, believed to be dead, has turned the lives of Abe Carver and Paulina Price upside down. But this Thursday, the situation reaches a fever pitch. As Theo pushes Abe to stop stalling, we witness a man torn between the wife he mourned and the wife he rebuilt his life with. Here is what viewers can expect from an episode filled with ultimatums, betrayals, and one very frustrated socialite. Abe's impossible choice. A life in limbo. The core of Thursday's drama revolves squarely around Abe Carver, James Reynolds. Since Lexi emerged from the DiMera tunnels, very much alive, Abe has been paralyzed. He cannot simply return to a marriage with Lexi as if the last few years didn't happen, nor can he ignore her existence to stay with Paulina. According to spoilers, Theo, Tyler Joseph Andrews, has had enough of his father's avoidance. After a week of watching Abe waffle between two women he loves, Theo steps in. Expect a raw, emotional confrontation at the Brady pub where the son begs the father to make a choice. Theo isn't just advocating for his mother, Lexi, he is watching Abe destroy himself emotionally. While Theo applies the pressure, Paulina, Jackie Harry, takes matters into her own hands. Spoilers confirm that Paulina visits Lexi face to face. This is the moment fans have been dreading and anticipating. Photos from the episode show the two women standing opposite each other with stern, serious expressions. The stakes are brutally high. Both fear Abe will leave them for the other. In a heartbreaking twist during the week, Paulina tells Abe she is moving out. If she makes this declaration on Thursday, it may force Abe's hand, leading to a decision that could destroy his marriage to save his conscience. Xander's dangerous game, caught between Kristen and Gwen. While Abe suffers a crisis of the heart, Xander Cook, Paul Telfer, is playing a very different and much riskier game. The previous week saw Kristen DiMera, Stacy Heidick, trying to recruit Xander for a murder contract. Now, it seems Xander is embracing the chaos. Spoilers reveal that Xander makes a suggestion to Gwen, Emily O'Brien, that she is absolutely not going to approve of. Given that Kristen has been pushing Xander toward darker territory, his proposal to Gwen likely involves a scheme that puts her in danger or compromises her morals. To make matters more complicated, Xander doesn't seem to be choosing sides. Later in the episode, he hops back into bed with Gwen, only to pivot and share an intimate moment with Kristen. Viewers should keep an eye on the ceiling of the Salem Inn. Photos indicate that while Xander and Gwen are in bed, water comes flooding down from above. In Salem, a leaky ceiling is rarely just a leaky ceiling. It is usually a sign that everything is about to come crashing down. Philip comes clean. The truth about Gabby's betrayal. The business world of Salem collides with romance as Philip Kyriakis, John Paul Lavoisier, finally decides to stop being the nice guy. According to the official synopsis for May 21st, Philip shares the truth with Gabby, Cherie Jimenez. For weeks, Philip has been sitting on explosive information regarding Gabby's past alliance with Tony DiMera, an alliance that cost Titan the DiMera merger and threw the Kyriakis family into financial turmoil. However, it might not be Philip who breaks the news first. Spoilers suggest that Anna, Leanne Hunley, who is already losing patience with Tony, meets with Philip at his office and drops a bombshell that leaves him shocked. Anna likely reveals that Gabby double-crossed Philip long before their romance began. If Philip thought he was confronting a loyal girlfriend, he is about to realize he has been sleeping with the enemy. The promo videos for the week show Philip reaching his breaking point, screaming at Gabby, "I'm done," and kicking her out of the Kyriakis mansion. This coming clean session on Thursday is the spark that lights the fuse for a vicious breakup later in the week. Anna's patience runs dry. It wouldn't be a Thursday in Salem without some marital strife at the DiMera mansion. Anna, Leanne Hunley, is officially fed up with Tony, Thal Penglis. With both actors back in Salem for the week, the tension between the sophisticated couple is palpable. Anna's frustration appears to stem from Tony's meddling and his relationship with his work wife, Rita. Anna has made it clear she detests Rita and suspects she has designs on Tony. Spoilers indicate that Tony eventually learns about Anna's meeting with Philip, and he is not thrilled. Expect a war of words in the town square, where Anna's sharp tongue meets Tony's condescending smirk. The verdict for May 21st Thursday's episode is a masterclass in the consequences of secrets. Abe must choose between his past and present. Xander chooses danger over safety, and Philip chooses truth over love. With Paulina visiting Lexi, fans should keep tissues handy. It is a meeting of two incredibly strong women who both have a legitimate claim to the same man. Don't miss a single moment of this emotional fallout.